Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another one. Today we're sitting on the ground here in Miami. We're going to be flying over into Philadelphia. Flight time should be around couple hours. No ATC on the ground at the moment. We do have an auto ATC clearance. Yeah, it should be an interesting flight over into Philadelphia. I think it's going to be the first time actually flying it on stream, so that should be pretty interesting. And also, the first time flying the Q-Row mod for the 787. Yeah, this plane looks like an A3, like, it looks so small now. But yeah, and also GSX actually works for this, so hey, can't get any better than that. I'm going to shout out chat and get started. How you all doing today? Aviation Geek. What's up, Aviation Geek? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How's it going? It's going wonderful. Going great. Just got off work. How you doing, bro? Hope all is well with you. Pluto. What's up, Pluto? How you doing, Pluto? Good to see you, Pluto. It's time. Yes, sir. Definitely it's time. Good to see y'all. Behind the Skies. What's up, Behind the Skies? Good to see you as well. How you doing today? Welcome to American Airlines with your Captain Mo Skeleton. Hilarious, freaking hilarious, man. So yeah, we're gonna jump inside this aircraft. I don't even know if there's freaking battery, if a ground power is connected to this thing. So I'm gonna try and hurry up and turn on the APU before this plane battery, bleeds out, and then we're gonna have to probably start over the sim. I don't want to have to do that. That happened before. I don't want it to happen now. So let's go ahead and align our dares, left, right side. Window heat can come on. And let's go to our nav light can come on. Logo light can come on as well. And we can go ahead and arm our emergency lights. All right. And FD door power can come on as well. And looking good upstairs. We can jump down to our lower panel. And let's put in some information here. Oh yeah, damn it, what's the thingy? How you do the thingy for VATSIM again? I forgot. Hold on, I think I took a screenshot. I know you gotta put in like a code or something. I know I screenshot it, but dang, I have a lot of photos in here. Damn, knowing me, I probably didn't screenshot it. Damn it! Oh, somebody put it in chat. What is it? So I'll put the airport and then let me try that. I know it's you put the airport. Let me try that. Let's see. TAF, and then I go space, and then KMIA. Is that how you do it? Is that a thing? On the messages? Oops. Oh, there we go. Oh, now it's automatic. All right, perfect, awesome. All right, it was already there for me. Thank you, Behind the Skies. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, all right. So it's 118.3. All right, 118.3. All right, perfect. All right, so we are on. What's this? Is this considered a Unicom or what? Like, what's this considered? All right, squawk. We do have a squawk clearance. Should be right here. Squawk 5735. 5735. All right, and squawk mode Charlie. Can't answer calls right. Oh my goodness. Hold up, chat. Hold up.
Miami traffic, okay, 1711 now passing 1,400 for 10,000 left turn, west departure. Last call, switching over to advisory. Miami traffic.
All right, sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Some Airbus fan. What's up, some Airbus fan? How you doing? How you feeling, bro? Hope you're feeling better. Mathis Future Pilots. What's up, Mathis Future Pilots? Welcome aboard. Hi to you as well. The return leg? No, I'm not doing a return leg today. But I'm doing well. How you doing, Airbus? Oh, thanks again for that Behind the Skies. I appreciate you. No, you didn't. Did you? No, I actually didn't do it. It looks like VATSIM made an update because I accidentally put it here like a smarty pants. I put it here. Nothing happened. I was supposed to go here in messages and then put it in, right? But it looks like as soon as you connect to the network now, you're gonna have it's gonna pop up here for you. If that's what you're asking about. Sorry about that. Airport Unicom till 10,000. You can go to 122.8. When you come into land, you go to, okay, and then pass in 10,000, turn this, okay, awesome. Thank you, Behind the Skies. Appreciate that. All right, where did I left off? All right, so we armored, there's seatbelt signs that are on, and we jump down to our lower panel. So I already set the weight and fuel and payload in the task bar. So we're good on that. Let's go TARA only on that, and let's come over into our CDU. In our CDU, we need to put in our position, which is going to be KMIA. Let's copy and paste that in our position. Oh, that's not how that works. I'm so used to the PMDG. I mean the 737. I know it's a little bit different. All right, that's already in. Let's go to our route page, and let's go ahead and request our flight plan. I already so this is my first time flying this series of aircraft. So I already went in here and I put in my sim brief information. So it should pop up. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and load that in. All right, taking off Miami, and destination is going to be Philadelphia. All right, that is in. Let's go to our departure. What the heck, chat? I don't even know what that is. I hope it's not. I think that's neighbors or something. But anyways, I'm not going to let that stop the show. Let's go to our charts. And we're going to be planning to take, we're planning on taking 08 right. And we're looking for the full 3 SID departure. Transition is going to be ALRA. Let's go execute. All right, and let's go to our legs page, and let's check for any discontinuity. All right, once we get into cruise, we'll plan for arrival. Let's go ahead and put in our 0 fuel weight and no reserve fuel. Cost index, let's pull that up real quick. Cost index, we are looking at 70 on the cost index. And we're climbing up to 41,000. All right, all that looks good. Let's go to our next page. And I believe the runway is pretty, I think it's like over 10,000 feet long, right? Yeah, runway looks like it's about 10,500 feet long. So I could do like 45. That's like a sweet number for me. 45 on the cell. That gives us 90% on the N1. And we can do climb out on 1 on that one. Let's go to takeoff. And for flaps, we're going to do flaps, what is it, 10? What's the config on this one? Yeah, let's do 10. No, invalid. So it's not going to do 10? All right, how about flaps 15? All right, flap 15 works. All right, let's go V speeds, 130, 133, and 144. And we could put our VREF speed for 144. Give me a second, chat. I'll catch up the chat. Just let me run through this. I don't think we're connected to any ground power, so I just want to get the APU started up before I want to get everything ready to go for pushback before we turn on the beacon lights and get the APU going, if that makes sense. All right, let's go for 41,000. Climb VAD set up to 41,000. All right, and everything else is looking good. What did I do here? I know I messed up this display. What the heck I did here? I was messing around with something and I changed this. Was it info? Nope, that's for that. Back to CDU on you. What did I touch here? Oh, it's got to be right here. Okay, systems. All right, which one is it? Info? Nope. Comms? Nope. I actually want it to look like this one here. Hold on. What the heck did I do here? All right, I'll worry about that later. Let's jump back down here. Let's put this back to our CDU, and let's run through it real quick. Let's go to our init page again. All that is set up correctly, and thrust limit, all that looks looking good. We did our perf, VNAV. Let's run through our VNAV real quick. VNAV, we climbed up to 41,000. Transition altitude is going to be 18,000. All right, so I think we are good. We can clear this out, and we should be ready for pushback. Let's jump through here real quick. We could play around with this. I feel like this is kind of pointless because we already got everything set up. Leave it on optimum. Leave that on auto. Copy FMC data. Alright, yeah, and that's it on that. Alright, we should be looking good. Let me check up on, and auto brakes can go to RTO. Oh yeah, and let's run through the METAR. METAR right now. Let's see. 166 gusting. Whoa, damn, we should have flew here, chat. Gusting 26 knots. Temperature is 27 degrees, and our altimeter, we're looking at 3008. All right, all that is set. We're looking good. I think I'm gonna start up our APU so we don't lose power. All right, let me catch up with y'all. Mo, I did a better. You did better at Bordeaux with the PMDG today. Quite a long time ago, I was in the PMDG. How it feels to go back in the PMDG, Airbus. Can we rewatch my approach? Air Cruise, I got you. And no, it's not one of my lives. It's a video I made. All right, got you, Airbus. Is that your car alarm, Mo? No, that wasn't my car alarm. I don't know who car alarm that was. I was hoping it wasn't no fire alarm and nothing crazy. Oh, man. Aviation, behind the Mo alarm 2.0 is Mo's new channel. Ain't no way. Evan. What's up, Evan? How you doing, Evan? Good to see you, Evan. Says Mo, wait. Oh, shit, you trying to get in? You trying to get in? Well, I got to start up the freaking plane. Well, I got to at least turn on the APU and start burning gas because I don't trust using GSX for ground power, and there's no functionality in here to let me turn on ground power. So in the past, I know if I leave this plane on too long without turning on the APU, yeah, everything's gonna die out on us. So yeah. Hey, Jurassic Gaming. What's up, Jurassic Gaming? Good to see you as well. How's your vacation going, bro? Are you adjusting to the 9th floor yet, or what? How's that going? All right, there's something else I said I was going to do too. Oh, yeah. So IRL chat, I think this plane is about to land. And it's going to get dark in like an hour or so. Yeah, they only have about 20 minutes left on the flight. So with all technicality, they actually was flying all day in the daytime, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in the time zone, like an hour, actually 2 hours. Or we can do like maybe like 4:30 going into 5, and then like a couple hours from now we get in there, it'd be like perfect sunset. We can try that. I'll leave it at 4 for now. 4 for now. Yeah, I think they left around 4. What's an hour from now? That's 4. Actually, no, they left at like 3 something. Alright, it's alright. We leave it at 4. And then the funny thing, we'll do like a sunset arrival. Alright? Sounds like a plan. Evan, how much longer do you think you're going to take? Damn, I should have put extra fuel in here. Because I think I do need to turn this AP on. Nice weather here in Portugal. Nice. What is it like? Yeah, do they do Celsius in Portugal, or they do Fahrenheit? But what's the temperature? What's the temperature like in Portugal? About 5 to 10. I try. Could be less. Okay. We do have like 200 and something passengers. Oh, what's our takeoff fuel? Because I don't want this plane to like go blank on me. Let me look at our takeoff fuel. Because I think I put exactly the amount that SimBrief gave me. Yeah, well, I guess we'll be pushing it a little bit. Oh, by the way, I'm at gate 24, Evan, if anything. We still got like 100 and something passengers. All right, I'm not going to take any chances because I don't want to do all of this back all over again. We're going to go beacon light can come on, and we turn on our fuel pumps. And we can go ahead and start up APU. And let me turn the sounds up. But how y'all doing today? Y'all ready for the next couple of days? Do everyone got the A380 on their agenda? Our call sign chat, we're going to be 851. I know this thing is going to kill my frames, but we can do, I'm going to pull it up and then I'm going to disconnect it once we start to like push back. Oh, gee, I feel like it's already messing things up here. Why is it not doing the loading screen thingy?
4216, turn off on runway 9.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and load in our flight plan. Alright, so we are at gate 24. Actually, hold on, let me turn the gens can come on. Hydraulic system can go to auto. And we should be good for now. So now we just have to watch our fuel. Alright, so right here should have exactly 3.5. Yeah, that's exactly the amount of fuel we need. Alright, let's run through some let's brief our our taxi real quick. Alright, so IRL, they parked right around here. How do I zoom in? Oh, duh. Alright, yeah, I'm right here at stand 25 or 24. We're gonna push back nose to, oh my gosh, this thing is so laggy. I'm gonna push back nose to the right, and then we need a taxi November. We're gonna take November all the way down. We might cross over to Mike, continue down, and we're gonna be taking off of 08 right. Alright. I'm finer than frog hair. You work today? Aviation? Alright, let's see What did I mess around with here while we're stuck on the screen? Oh yeah, I need this to come over here. Alright. I kind of remember how to do it, and I kind of forgot how to. But I know it's one of these I have to mess around with. I work 7 days a week. Oh, quick. Okay. Do you have a meeting today? Got your special meeting today? Or are you chilling today?
Traffic, American 219, mic check.
5x5. Oh, there you go. I fixed it. All right, now that's normal. Yeah, that's normal. That's exactly what we want.
Traffic Giant 4216, short flying over runway 9, full stop, Miami.
Sometimes I really not while you working though. That's crazy. Oh gee. Oh, chat, remember that costume I was telling y'all about yesterday? If you know, you know. I think it might come in on time, chat. I think it might come in on time. So, yeah, we're going to have a Halloween costume. I think this is Evan. Yep. I know it's Evan because he's in the freaking 777. I know it's Evan because he's in the 777, bro. Evan, how long do you need? Because I'm planning on pushing back when the passengers are boarded. Can I get you a doctor? I think he needs help. I'm already working at work. I feel that. Some days are like that for me. Show me? Nah, not yet. I'm gonna just surprise y'all when it comes in the mail. I got it from Amazon. It's crazy. Like, I was trying to find one like from last week, but all of them are saying like November 1st and November 2nd. I'm like, no, bro, we're not doing this. I want it before the 31st. The highest paid doctor said there's no helping me.
Traffic Jam 4216, clear of runway.
How about a surgeon is the same thing? Never mind. How about a therapist, bro? It looks like it's about to rain here in Florida. That's the thing with Florida too. Like, it'll be raining at the airport, but a few blocks down the street is like sunny as day. Alright, let me turn. Looks like. Let me turn that up a little bit. Alright, chat, I think we got less than 100 more passengers, right? Then we'll be pushing back. We'll finally be pushing back. Hey, do y'all have, or yeah, so, let me, can't even talk today. When the A380 come out, do y'all have y'all routes planned out? Where y'all gonna be flying to? Are y'all gonna be doing like delivery flights? Everyone's gonna be flying 12 hours? Or are y'all gonna do unrealistic flights? What's gonna be our first flight? Therapists, all they do is talk. I think there's no helping them. You're right, bro, but I was hinting to that you need some mental help. I think that's the closest thing we can get to some help. Still can't hear nothing on comms. Let me turn them up a little bit more. Oh, crazy.
Dubai's gonna be hectic, though.
Oh, I think that's Evan. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I think Dubai's gonna be. Yeah, Dubai's gonna be crazy. Where else? I hear people saying they're gonna be flying in London, flying out of London. I heard people say they're gonna be doing delivery flights. All right, that's the ping, bro. We about to push back. Evan, ready or not, here I come. I don't want to leave you behind. All right, let's jump over here. Let's jump up here. Actually, let's get. All right, so chat. We're gonna brief this again because I'm gonna get rid of this thing right here. It's like eating up my frames. We're gonna push back nose to the right. We're gonna take November, Mike, and then taxi all the way down to 08 right. All right, let me get rid of that. All right, and we are APUs available. Go anti-ice to auto. Actually, while we're waiting, we just run through the checklist real quick. I'm gonna actually run through it that way we don't get that little fault on the display when we take off. Pre-flight checklist is complete. Before start checklist, passenger seatbelt signs on. V speeds we already briefed that. Takeoff speeds, CDU pre-flight, we're good on that. Trim, oh yeah, trim. I think as long as it's in the green. Let me just trim it up a little bit. Because in our perf, it didn't give us anything about that. But I think once we're in the green, we should be good. Let's go ahead and check that off. Taxi and briefing, we just spoke about that. Let's run through our next before taxi. Actually, I think, yeah, so that's good. And we're going to do before taxi checklist. Leave that up for now. All right, and let's call for pushback. All right, beacon lights on, nav lights on, logo lights are on. I'll wait for the engine to start and then we throw the anti-ice into auto.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 581 that serves to Philadelphia. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours. And, well,
Captain, we are ready for
now that the
pushback.
cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure.
Singapore to JFK in the A380. Damn, that's a long flight. That's a really long flight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do it like how I've done with the 777. I'm gonna do like I already looked up chat. I already found the shortest flights in the world. I got the shortest flights in the world. I'm gonna be flying them. I'm gonna fly them randomly, and then when we are able to do a long haul, which will probably once we hit that 500 special, then we're gonna do that whatever crazy amount of hour flight. All right, and it's gonna have to be on some day on the weekend, maybe a Friday going to a Saturday, or a Saturday going into a Sunday. Yeah, so I have that already premeditated. I'm hoping on day one we have some good liveries, because liveries I want to fly. I'm hoping we have them, so it will be great for planning. And yeah, I'm excited, chat. I'm excited. Damn, A380 Dubai. Yeah, Evan. Are you gonna be flying? 500 spec. All right, nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, and before we release parking brake, just double check everything up here. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead. Release parking brake.
Release parking brakes, please. All engines clear. Start at will.
Look at the 777 next to the 787. Beauty. A beauty in disguise. Are we going to see him sleep live? No, I'm not going to do a sleep. What they call it? A sleep stream? No, we're not doing no sleep stream, bro. I'm gonna leave y'all on Be Right Back, and I'll holler at y'all later after a nap. But you know what? Who knows? I might do like an 8-10 hours like we done last long haul we done, right? And I'll start it like early on Friday, and then we just rock out till nighttime. We could probably do one of those too, Evan. I'll see. All right, let's go ahead and start up engine number 2. Can go to ground. I don't think we have fuel in the center tanks. And let's go fuel.
slightly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and tighten the straps if necessary.
Aviation, I'm going to fly the Boeing A380. Hold up, the A380-737, bro.
If you're traveling with children,
Is those one of those troll planes that Behind the Skies was flying the other day? Is it gonna be like a part 2 of those? Instead of what it was, an A3, instead of an A3, it's gonna be an A380-737. It's gonna look like a an A380 with like the similarities of a 737. I'm gonna call it the Boeing and Airbus collaboration aircraft. Hold up, chat. What if they actually do that? That would be crazy, right? Like if you actually have a Boeing, like the Boeing and Airbus come together and make an aircraft. What would it be? What would it be? Just curious. But that's not happening though. That's like Samsung and Apple making a collaboration. Like that's not happening. Set parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start. Cockpit to ground.
And let's start up engine number 1.
You can disconnect.
And introduce fuel. Ain't no way he pushed back in front of us. You flying the plastic princess, aka 787 today? Not the plastic princess though. That's crazy. You said Baron. Baron. I'm weak. Alright, let's jump back in the cockpit. And
Miami traffic, American 19,
select flaps 15.
November 7 down
Left is clear,
Mike,
right is clear.
all the way Mike to Mike 1, hold short of speed right, the Miami traffic.
Alright, yeah, flaps 15 is set. Alright, let's run through a checklist. Alright, anti-ice, gonna go to auto. We're gonna do a recall check before we do that. Let's go anti-ice. And we can also put our packs on. Alright, and let's go check. Recall. No faults, chat. That's good. We're going to do a flight control check. Ground equipment is being removed, and we're going to go ahead and turn off our APU. Alright, let's bring y'all over real quick and we do a flight control check together. Alright, let's go right aileron, down, neutral, up, left aileron, down, neutral, up, right rudder, left rudder. Alright, flight control check is complete. Alright, auto throttles can go to arm, LNAV, VNAV can come on, and pretty much ran through a whole checklist right there. Alright, now we're just gonna have to disconnect our APU, and taxi lights can come on, and we're gonna call for taxi. Miami traffic, American 581, taxiing 08 right via November, Mike, and then hold short for Mike 1 for Miami traffic. Alright, cool beans. Alright, traffic radar is on, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and release our parking brake. And let's spool her up. Man, this plane is so gorgeous. That's crazy. This is my favorite airplane before the 777 came out. And now I get to fly with both my favorite airplanes. Got Evan in the 777. All right, while we're taxiing, we can go ahead and pull up our next checklist. Oops, nope, come back. It was already there. Let's go. Before taxi checklist, now we just need before takeoff checklist. Oh, flaps is already up, so we're good on that. All right, and then after takeoff checklist, we'll leave that on the screen. Or on the east. All right, we're just going to follow Evan. Interesting. I'm like kind of interested to know how the Kuro fly compared to the Horizon. I'm wondering. I know one thing with the Horizon on takeoff, you have to like use a lot of trim because that airplane just wants to frickin' like not skydive, but it just wants to frickin' like the vertical on that thing. Was it the AOA on that plane? Is crazy. Don't forget to arm food nav. What's food nav, bro? I know you got that armed and ready to go. If you don't arm food nav, the flight attendants can't get the snacks carts out. Food nav is behind the FO's seat. Is that really a thing, bro? Or are you trolling me? No such thing as a food nav, bro. Speaking of passengers, let's make an announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. Welcome on board our flight. We'll be departing soon, and we're aiming for a smooth flight. Thanks for flying, and we'll keep you informed of any changes as they happen.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are number 2 on departure. Yeah, it's a thing, bro. I doubt it actually function. I doubt it actually functions in this airplane, bro. I don't think there's anything clickable behind this freaking seat. This is still a default airplane.
Traffic American 219 would hold cross 8 right at Mike 1, and then we'll hold short of 8 left at
Hold up, IRL, they take off 8 right, bro.
11.
You taking off 8 left?
Yeah.
IRL, they taking off 8 right.
I was giving 8 left, I don't know.
Alright, cool, babes. So I'll let you take off first.
Is the FedEx taking off 8 left or 8 right?
It's up to you. I'm still gonna take off 8 right. But I just want to know if you want me to go. If you're gonna take off first or. Yeah. Alright, so we let him do his thing and we just hold short of.
Hold at 8 left.
Copy that. Miami traffic, American 581 holding short at Mike 1 for 8 right. Miami traffic. Oh, I see what he's saying. There is an MDX or MD-11. That's an MDX. Alright, so who's going to go first? Why the MD-11 just sitting there? Okay, he's going to take off. Alright. Alright, we're going to hold short. Set our parking brake. Yes, I think my brain. It's a thing, so in the plane it must be a thing or a thingy, a thingy. What?
Yeah, American 581. This is American 219. You can line up 8 right if you're taking up 8 right.
Copy that. Miami traffic. American 581 lining up and hold short. Line up and wait. 808 right. All right, let's release parking brake.
Miami traffic. American 219. Line up and wait behind the departing FedEx MD-11.
Beautiful. MD-11. Oh, he's rolling out. He's out of here, chat. I hate how our airport is on my frames. But it's alright. Once we get up, it should clear up. Oh, let's bring y'all over. Let's go. Landing lights. Wing lights. Strobe lights. We give that aircraft about 1 more minute, and then we'll depart. Beautiful departure on the MD-11 though. Nice. Look at the sky. It looks crazy out here. All right, let's run through a checklist real quick. We did our before takeoff checklist. Now we just have to do our after takeoff
traffic,
checklist.
American 219 departing.
Okay. So he's gonna go first,
Bon voyage.
and we'll take off after him. Watch him. Let's watch Evan take off on a 777. It looks like we about to start racing. I chat, you can put togas in chat, airplane emojis in chat. We are we're the next on takeoff. Nice. Nice stable departure. Alright, let's jump back in here. Set our clock. We'll give him 1 minute, then we'll take off. Do a double takeoff? I thought about it, bro. I actually thought about it. It's kind of too late now. I'm just reading it. Alright, we'll take off now. Miami traffic, American 581. Taking off runway 08 right on the Pulse Zulu 3 departure for Miami traffic. Alright, let's release parking brake. And enjoy the departure chat. Catch y'all in the air. One thing I noticed, chat, my brakes on here. Okay, alright, I guess I didn't have the brakes engaged all the way. Alright, we have 2 stable engines. Let's go. Toga. Knots, 100 knots, airspeed alive. And rotate. Yeah, it doesn't fly like the Horizon, I'll tell you that. Gear up. Shoot, we didn't do a recorder. It's all good. Forgot to do the recorder, chat. Alright, let's go. Flaps 10. Miami traffic. American 581 clear off runway 08 right, climbing past 2000. Miami traffic. Let's get back on the flight director. Stood out that window a little bit too long. Alright, let's go flaps 5. Let's go to 1. At our climb right now, we're gonna probably give it to autopilot at 10,000. Alright, we're gonna give it to autopilot. Coming up on flap speed, let's go clean flaps. And bring y'all over. Nice. Alright, let the aircraft do its thing. 10,000 feet. Let's go ping cabin. Release landing lights. Runway lights. Taxi lights can come off. Wing lights, logo lights. Beautiful.
Hey Mo, I have something to say.
One more time.
You know when you went to Orlando, when Mo goes to Orlando, we call you Orlando.
Orlando, yeah, I know. I was reading chat, not chat. I was in Discord, and V1 was like, "Oh, Mo Orlando goes to Orlando." I was weak after that. Oh, gee.
Hey, that's your name.
Yeah, that's my real name.
Hell yeah, Mr. Mo going to Orlando.
Hey, it was so cool you doing that flight, man. I appreciate it.
It was fun though. I landed like a few minutes earlier because I did Mach 0.8.
Oh, so you was like right there flying with the aircraft IRL.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, when I got back yesterday, I did the flight back.
That was cool.
Don't forget the food director isn't armed either. The food director. Bro, what are you talking about? Alright, takeoff checklist is complete. And we'll put it at our descent checklist. Alright, looks like we have really good spacing right now. Evan looks like he's about 15 nautical miles out. And we're climbing up the cruise. Let's get some tunes on. Let's get a vibe going, chat. And I bring the sounds down a little bit. Alright, should be awesome. Should be a good blend. I'm just thinking about food. Something I normally don't do. What you mean, bro? It's the opposite. You always think about food.
Philadelphia Tower's been on for 4 hours. I hope you do here when we get there.
Holy smokes! All right, fingers crossed. I'm surprised Jacksonville is not on.
Crazy.
Yeah, from IRL, it looks like the flight should be around almost 2 hours.
It isn't too bad, man.
Alright, passing 18,000. Let's go standard on the air pressure. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, let's check on this flight chat. I think they should be on the ground by now. Let's see. Let's see how far they are. We can figure out what gate they park at. I gotta change that keybind. That thing always freaked me out. I hate that sound, man. Alright, let's go Philadelphia. Let's go to our arrivals. Hold up, I'm lost. Where is it? Damn, did I pass it? Yeah, I might have passed it. Let me just go back here. Let's go here. Let's go to KMIA and KP. Okay, yeah, looks like they're still flying. I was gonna say it should be on the ground by now. Dang, look at that line. It's looking kind of chaotic over here. But yeah, they just landed, chat. I keep an eye out. I think I know what gate they're parking at, but I'll look it up. So yeah, looks like they did take runway. They take runway 09 right. Perfect. And it looks like they vacated at... They vacated at Uniform? No, I'm lying. They vacated at Sierra. Yeah, they vacated at Sierra, and they're taking Tango, it looks like. All right, cool. All right. 41,000 feet is going to be our cruising altitude. Bro, are you still on this frequency? I think Evan went back to Unicom. Alright, let's jump back to Unicom. And let me see what altitude he's actually at. I think he's probably climbing up to 41,000 feet too. Alright, he's at 30 right now, and we're at 28. What's his speed? Alright, his speed is 537, and us is 507. Alright, cool beans. Awesome. He said tunes like tunes. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Did you get your caffeine in for the day, Aviation Geek? Airbus fan. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Airbus fan. Did I miss? Yeah, you missed up the departure, bro. So it's all good. You can always watch the rerun. It was all right. Nothing too crazy. It was normal procedures. It wasn't like the last time we flew the A321 where we got smacked around with that wind on departure. The winds actually wasn't too bad. At least the feel of it, actually. Sorry, that's all good. It's all right, man. How you feeling? You feeling better? Hope you're feeling better. I didn't see you go live in like a week. Aviation Geek. I always thought landing was part of departure and takeoff was part of arrival, which it is really. Which it is if you really think about it. Yeah, there's some truth to that, right? Because you think about it, for landing you have to depart first. And then when you take off, you have to have an arrival regardless. Like, one has to come after the other, right? Because what goes up must comes down. So yeah, if you have a departure, there has to be an arrival. Either way, how that goes. They vacated Sierra 6. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Yeah, actually, Sierra 6. Yep. We'll see. We're gonna see if we can actually pull that off. That's a very short. Bro, they definitely use reverse thrust on that one. Yeah, absolutely. They had to use reverse thrust on that one. That's a short stop. We'll try though. We'll try our best. We're gonna see if we can put it down in the touchdown zone and make some magic happen. Oh shoot, what island is that? I'm like, yo, bro, we're not over Florida no more. What island is that? This looks like this is Freeport. Nice little island. Looks like it only has one runway. What airport is that? Hold up, I want to look that up. Airliners don't fly there, right? The airport looks really small. Yeah, it looks like they only fly ATRs that come in there. C650s. That's a jet. Oh, the E-jets fly there. Oh, look at that. Silver fly there. I'm not going to lie, chat. I've been wanting to get back into the ATR, man. Last time the ATR was not nice to us, though. The ATR was definitely being mean to us. Oh, Wild Tower is online, if he still is. Let's get the ATIS real quick. Let's see if they actually landed on the same runway that we're planning for. What's the ATIS? ATIS right now looks like Information Whiskey 2054 Zulu. 18 altimeter 3038. Let me write that down. The parts runway 09 left 0 runway 835 runway okay requested no attempts operate mode Charlie all taxiways runways read back oh short instructions. Oh, that's departure. Alright, it's 2 of them. Let me zoom out. I'm like, why don't you say departure? Alright, yeah, so they take in the ILS 09. And you could do a visual approach. Alright, cool. Awesome. Oh, shoot. Somebody came online, chat. Looks like Jacksonville Center came online. Yeah. Jacksonville came online. Let's jump. Are we going to be covered by them, though? Let me see. Because we're a little bit oceanic right now. We're like borderline oceanic right now. Yeah, looks like we should be going into their airspace. Barely. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're going to be like skimming through his airspace. I'm going to go ahead and tune into his frequency. Looks like we're still climbing up, passing 360. And Jacksonville Center, uh-oh, they have 2 of them. Which one do we tune into? Oh, they're both the same. Okay. So why is there 2 if they're both the same? Whatever. 135, 925. 135, 925.
Jacksonville Center, Speedbird 3 Golf Heavy, find a full 400.
Speedbird 3 Golf for Jacksonville Center, good evening, like that.
Let me bring him down just a little bit.
Jacksonville Center, November 995, Charlie Sierra, we're about a couple miles north of St. Simon's Island, climbing through 1.5 for 5,000.
November 995, Charlie Sierra, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, position supported, good evening. November 5, Charlie Sierra, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, Charlie 5 Charlie Sierra.
Steve.
Oh, I got your earbuds. Give me a second.
What's up, Southwest 61?
I'm trying to figure out what's up with my frames right now. I don't know if it's this aircraft or what. I feel like my frames is
Frontier Flight 1057, Jacksonville Center, out there.
acting up right now. I had an update too last night. I was like so hesitant on updating.
What is that? 20 miles west of the Florida waypoint.
Oh, also want to say thank you. Thank you all for 6 likes. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please smash down that like button. Like goal today. Let's see if we can get 10 likes. That'd be awesome.
Frontier Flight 1057, radar contact over the Cablo waypoint. Good evening.
In fact, let me see how rough I'm running right now, because I don't know why we feel. Why usually smooth out once we get up the cruise. See, 40, 70%. It's not even too bad, bro. What's going on?
6116, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Let me see if I can find some other stuff I can close out.
Triple frequency 10, Jacksonville Center, wish you at passing flight with 340 for 370.
Okay, last aircraft call.
Oh, you know what I do need to uninstall? This freaking GoPro webcam thingy. It's not even being used, and it's over here taking up memory, bro. Yeah, that thing has to go. I'm gonna have to uninstall this thing.
I'm sorry, I think that was JetBlue 2210. Say location?
Alright, let me see what else I can get rid of.
26 nautical miles from the Simon waypoint. Foxtrot, Echo. Never mind.
JetBlue 2210, I see you now. Radar contact position reported. Good evening. Climb maintain for level 370.
JetBlue 2210, climb maintain 370, good evening.
Alright, it is what it is. Hopefully it gets better. Baker! Hey Baker, how you doing, Baker? Good to see you. How was your weekend, Baker? OMG, guess what? Uh-oh. What, Baker? The A380 is releasing on the 31st of October. Yes, Baker. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I already have a few idea flights that I'm going to be doing, so stick around for that. I'm going to try and see if I can actually go live on the 31st. Yeah, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to see if I can get it, download it, see if I can leave work a little bit earlier, get home, download it. Or you know what's awesome? If it actually releases at like 12 a.m. Eastern time, I'll definitely get everything set up. Hopefully I have the livery that I want, and then test it out a little bit, make sure everything is functioning like up to par. And if that goes well, then I'll get out of work and we go live and we fly that thing. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. Fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes though. Worst come to worst, if I'm not able to fly that plane on release date, let's say if it freaking releases when I'm already off work, then I'll probably save it for the next day. We'll probably go live on the 1st of November and we fly some ops. Stay tuned for that. Looks like the Sierra 6 Junior for. Oh, okay. All right, I'll note that down. Thank you, Aviation Geek. I'm gonna write it down right now.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 22
Awesome.
on the 94 arrival to Tampa.
What flight? What airline? Stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's give you a hint. It's not gonna be in the U.S. It's definitely gonna be overseas. There's gonna be some overseas flight, and y'all can already guess them too. You already can guess them. It's definitely gonna be some overseas flights. If you should check out DM on Discord. Okay, give me a second. I'll check it out. Mo, Fly-by-Wire said it's still going to be an open alpha, so not bug-free. Yes, exactly. So that's why I want to get it downloaded, and I'm hoping it comes out like before I have to go to work in the morning, so I can play around with it to see if it's okay on my system. If it's running okay on my system, then yeah, we're gonna attempt to do some flights. And another thing is, I wanted to do shorter flights just to get a feel for the bugs that it has. You know, the last thing I want is to put the plane up for 10 hours and then what can happen after that.
Air Canada 755 Jacksonville Center, radar contact.
So you can expect some bugs. Yep, I'm already premeditating everything, my friend. Thanks for that, though. I appreciate that. Did they say anything about liveries, chat? Did they say anything about like what liveries gonna be coming out? Are they gonna come out with like a livery pack, or are they gonna be relying on the community to create liveries? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm already on flightsim.to looking at liveries, like to see if people already has their hand on it. Are they making liveries already? So yeah, I guess we'll have to stick around and see what happens next, right? Anyway, we can watch. Yeah, I got you. Give me a second. Looks like 820.
Citation 28 Victor Sierra, Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
Jacksonville citation 28 Victor Sierra. We are
20 south of Mobile, climbing through flight level.
All right, thank you, Aviation Geek. I'm gonna pull up Discord real quick, and then after I'll watch your landing, Airbus fan.
There you are, radar
And
contact.
hold on, before I do anything, how are we looking?
450.
Still a little laggy, whatever. It's the best I can do. And opening Discord is not gonna help, but I'm gonna close it out after I'm done. What's it, livery pack? It's when they come out with like more than, it's like, so for instance, actually, who's a good example? Yes, so when I downloaded this plane right here, the Kuro 787-8, it came with like 10 liveries. So it's a whole bunch of liveries that was already pre-installed with the plane folder, if that makes sense. So instead of me going for a third party, like on FlightSim.to, and actually looking for a livery for this specific model, it was already implemented in the files. So all I had to do was just select it once I loaded up the sim, if that makes sense. Oh, you're probably trolling me. You probably already know what the heck livery pack is. Mo, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Are you able to be there? 3 through 4 p.m. time in Europe. All right, that sounds... Europe is like 6 hours ahead of me. So that's like morning time? Yeah. I'm probably most likely going to be able to. I'll look... So when you make a thumbnail...
All right, the aircraft at Daytona,
I will...
Delta 3056,
yeah, when you make a thumbnail,
I'm
going to set a notify me. And then we'll go from there.
Delta 3056,
my computer finally fixed
to the
itself.
Atlanta
So
Airport, Euro 7 departure, Craig, then it's filed. Maintain 4,000, expect flight level.
Shout out to Frank. Frank said he finally got his PC fixed.
Departure frequency is with me.
What's up, Frank?
745.
I don't know if you're in chat, but what's up? Alright, this is what, let's see what Madman over here wants me to see. Oh, is this the information for landing? For our flight? He parked here? Okay, I see you.
Delta 3056, read correct. Expect 7 left for departure. Contact ready for tax. I see you there.
Which one is him though? Which one?
Yeah, Delta 3056, runway 7 left, taxi via November.
I'm assuming it's probably this one here. Alright, thank you, Aviation Geek. Anybody else wanted me to look at Discord for anything before I close it out? We good?
Brickyard 47.
I looked at these yesterday. These are some nice pictures too. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Let's run through that real quick. So, shout out to Magna. Hold up, where is it? Real Life Aviation. Yeah, shout out to Magna. He put his video in Discord earlier. I guess his uncle is, I don't know what plane this is. Chat. Can y'all name this plane? I know it's a Boeing. Is that a 37? But yeah, allegedly this is his uncle landing.
This is Terminator. Frequency changes approved. Have a nice flight.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night. Stupid Fickle.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Yeah, I think it's definitely, it's not a Max, so it has to be a 737.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Greaser. Nice. Shout out to Mag and shout out to your uncle, bro. That's awesome. Good stuff. Alright, anything else you wanted me to see in Discord? We good? Alright, let's close out Discord. And I got you, Airbus. You see when we watch your video? Hold on, let me actually close out Discord. Imagine the chaos and the 31st. Y'all know. Tell me about it, Baker. Everyone already called it, man. Everyone already called it. They said they're gonna be freaking, but they're gonna be like just taking over Dubai. Dubai gonna be lit. I already know that for certain. Dubai departure 5636. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy in Dubai, bro. I could just see it from now. It sounded like you said livery peck instead of. I know I do kind of talk fast. I know I do talk a little fast. I'm working on that, chat. That's one flaw I know about me. I talk really fast. So I'm gonna try and slow down a little bit. That's one flaw I know I have sometimes. I would slow down a little bit. But thanks, Aviation Geek. You're being transparent. You're being transparent. JFK arrival 1244. Yeah, it's gonna be lit in JFK. Tell me about it. He was the one behind the one you thought it was, with the tracking line following the plane. What? 300. 200. John 100. Yo. Somebody get this man. Yo, take his phone, bro.
American 7035.
I'm gonna do a Dubai through Amsterdam with the fly-by-wire A380 when it comes out. Dubai through Amsterdam.
Charlie Echo Whiskey.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie. If I have 10 hours home this week, I'll definitely do that, bro. I'll definitely do a 10-hour flight. With or without the special. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Emirates. Yes, that's gonna be the #1 livery everyone flies too. It's gonna be some Emirates, some Emirates. Baker, I'm going to do either LH. That's London, right? I'm assuming that is Heathrow. We're gonna do Heathrow through Dubai, or Dubai through Heathrow. But Heathrow through Dubai will be quicker because winds generally move from east to west. Yes, I agree with that. I'll probably go with the tailwind. Yeah, I'll probably go with the tailwind. Also, you know what else we're gonna need too? We're gonna hope someone makes. We need someone to make a profile for the A380. So yeah, we're gonna need a profile on SimBrief. We gonna need a SimBrief profile. I'm curious if someone already made one. But yes, we need someone to make a profile for the A380. Because we need no one running out of fuel at like 30-something thousand feet, and you still have like 4 more hours left of your flight. So we're gonna watch my brother now, or what? Watch. What you mean? Watch you? Watch you? You're your own brother? Because I didn't see you post anything in Discord, unless you talking about something else. Yeah, I need some more context on that, my friend. I'm gonna jump in and hop in the hot tub. Nice. Chad, speaking of hot tub, I wish I have a hot tub right now. It's cold here in the East Coast, man. I went to Florida for a couple days and I'm back and it's freaking freezing. Last night it was 30 degrees. Right now it's dropping back down to 30 degrees. And earlier today it was 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cold, man. But like a month from now, because the weather here is crazy, a month from now when the temperature jump back to like 50, it's gonna almost feel like spring. Trust me. But yeah, have to try and get adjusted to that. Alright, I got your earbuds. What video you wanted me to watch? Let's go to this channel real quick.
Frontier Flight 1057, contact at
this one?
Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a nice flight.
132.97, have a good day. Frontier Flight 1057.
Don't worry about what you mentioned earlier. You told me 5 times you would pull it. Calm down, bro. Calm down. All right, I'm watching it right now. It's 71 degrees there. 71 degrees there. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, bro. Skystream. What's up, Skystream? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How you doing today? Oh, Skystream. I was trying to look up videos on YouTube, right? And I was trying to look at because I kind of know the basics of starting up an Airbus, so I was gonna use that knowledge to basically set up the A380 when it arrives or when it come out, right? Bro, you have an A380 in Aerofly. Why I never see you fly it?
Heavy readback, correct. Call ready for taxi, expect runway 3.
Yeah, I was looking at tutorials on how to start up an A380, and I've seen a whole bunch of videos with A380 in Aerofly, bro. I never knew it was actually in Aerofly. Just curious. All right, we do have to connect. We do have to contact. Let's watch his replay real quick, and then we're gonna call ATC.
Delta 30.
Oh, what's up, Sky? How was school today? I hope you didn't skip. It's 85 degrees there. Nice. You're in Texas, right? That's that nice dry heat. I need that right now. My feet is cold. I don't want to turn my heat on because I'm not ready for that bill. Yeah, I'm cheap. I'm not ready for that bill. I'd rather turn the electric heater on. Nice. That's a butter, bro. That's a butter. That's a butter. Great landing, bro. Great landing. All right, we got to call before we get in trouble. I think we're on the right frequency. Let me pull that up real quick. Jacksonville Center, 135-925. I believe we're already on it. 135-925. Good afternoon, Center. American 581 flying at flight level 410.
Is that American 581?
American 581, copy.
Yep, 10 by 1.
Are we on? Let me see. The chat. Did we put in our squad code from earlier? It's 5735. Let's double check that.
1 second. Southwest 233 traffic is going to be about your 1 o'clock opposite direction. A321 flight level 350 should be no factor.
5735. All right, cool.
Delta 1510 traffic going to be a 737
Oh,
at
also,
your about 11 o'clock.
I know these passengers are pissed. Let's go ahead and free them up. And also,
and I had a call sign calling. Who was that?
That was American 581. Oh my God!
Okay,
Somebody's.
Air Canada 755. Roger. Report back. And the other guy?
I don't know if you said that you copied, but it was American 581.
American 581. Okay. American 581 radar contact about 20 miles east of the Grubber waypoint. Good evening.
Good evening. Alright. Looks like got a couple people in the baffroom as usual.
Jack Center, this is...
Oh, that's pretty cool, chat. Is Pac X inclined with the freaking FS relic stick? Because someone in the bathroom and I just heard the solid flesh. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Center,
we're looking good. Passengers are free to... Oh my goodness. Why is this flashing at me? Alright, we're good. Alright. So for ETA time, looks like we're coming up on an hour and 14 minutes left of the flight. And that's awesome. Shout out to Jacksonville, man. We got some interactions. Got some interaction with Jacksonville.
Terminator frequency change approved.
I don't fly it because I don't get a chance to. School was chill. Nice. Glad to hear that. Bro, that sounds like an excuse. How you not have a time to fly the A380 when you've been flying other airplanes, bro? How? Make it make sense. It sounds like an excuse. But I'm not going to hold you to it. Almost out, but we good? Holy smokes. When was that? Damn, bro. Don't be passing out now. Airbus landing rate was negative 16. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty smooth, bro. I think I don't know, between you and Jurassic Gaming, man. Between you and Jurassic Gaming, y'all landing be like immaculate, bro. Y'all landing just be
November
so neat.
905 Charlie Sierra, you can expect
So uniform.
approach for runway 1. This
Jurassic Gaming, how's the flight going, Mo? It's going well. It's going well. Going great. Climbing at 41,000 feet. We are currently flying over. Let's see, where are we? Damn. Hold on. We're currently flying over. Yeah, we're still in Florida area. We're passing Jacksonville, like literally over on the coast, and looks like we are going to be passing through North Carolina, and we're going to be passing through Virginia, and then we're going to be landing into Philadelphia. And it should be a pretty interesting flight, chat. I can't remember flying here ever, but I do remember flying here before and just flying over the, what's this, a river?
Thank you.
Is this a river? That has to be a river, right? But yeah, flying over the water and coming into land on this runway here. I just remember the view was just amazing. But this was a long time ago, so looking forward to landing into Philadelphia. But yeah, away from that, flight's going well. Thanks for asking, Jurassic Gaming. How was your day? How was your day going? You know I like it. Yeah, man. Jurassic Gaming, stay with the butter. I think he has like a butter machine in his house. He just be putting it on his peripheral, and he just be doing it well, man. It was not an excuse. Okay, all right. But you saying you don't have time to fly? I don't know. It finds hard to believe. You ever like try flying it off stream, bro? You should see. That's it. Yeah, try flying it before the the A380 releases for fly-by-wire. Because everyone's going to be watching you set that plane up. For people that's just looking for content. I was looking for videos out there on YouTube, and there wasn't many. There wasn't many at all. So yeah, bro, you fly that plane on stream like today or tomorrow. Yeah, I think people are going to be in your chat a lot. A lot of people are going to be watching you on that one. But it's just my opinion. Airbus, just put the damn plane down onto the ground. What are you talking about? I need some more context on that. What are you talking about from earlier? Totally nice. I flew it once. Do it, bro. Yo, you in school? I forgot you are in school. But if you can, bro, before the 31st, do another stream. Do a stream with it, bro. From watching from the tutorials, it looks pretty basic though. It's pretty much simple. Like, I know this. You have like all the fuel pumps in one section. The external power is in one section. I think the thing that you're gonna have to get used to is just where everything is placed, right? So everything is placed in different position. You just have to know exactly where they are. But as far as the procedures go, it looks pretty much the same as any Airbus. Oh yeah, and I know that thing has a whole bunch of features. So when we in cruise, we could probably play around with some features. Airbus, I meant you just put the plane down onto the ground. Literally. Like, you mean literally. Okay. Next time I can fly it on Saturday. Oh, okay, yeah, I know you have school. Bro. It's all good. Aviation Geek, I flew it like a cow. Crashed right into the keto beef. It was crazy. My dream last night. Was that a legit dream, bro? Was that a legit dream? If so, that's a crazy dream to have. Not like a no. I'm not even gonna read that. Oh god. Well, I gotta go. See you, man. All right, Airbus fan. Catch you on the next one, bro. Have a good night.
Stand by.
Have a great night. The chat be coming up on the last hour. In about 7 minutes, we'll plan for arrival. Looks like Tower Tower is still online.
DN23 read back correct.
So fingers crossed. It would be awesome if we get some interaction with Tower.
Copy, Doom 23.
American 7035 heavy ready to go.
Ready to go.
American 7035 heavy
Also,
roger.
we gotta listen out
Fly
for our
runway
call
heading,
sign.
runway 7, clear
He's
for
gonna
takeoff.
pass us over to Unicom. Yeah, in a little while. Looks like we still probably have about another
FedEx 478 is inbound to Orlando.
10, 15 minutes.
13,000 feet descending to 6,000. About 100 miles away.
Alright, so Evan is at cruise now, it looks like. He's at 370. And I'm at 410. His speed is 520. He's going about 20, about 18 knots faster than me. So I don't think spacing is a factor here. I think we should be good. Uh-oh, he disappeared. I know he was like 10 nautical miles out before. I don't know where he's at now. He must be way further out. Because he was coming up on radar. Oh, I know why. Because he's higher than us. Well, lower than us. We're too high.
11 o'clock, about 15 miles forward.
I was flying Emirates? Nice. When? When was this? When were you flying Emirates? A380 in my dream? Here we go with the dreams now. Yeah, in your dreams, alright. Like, literally. Shoot, I'm gonna have a dream. I'm gonna have a dream in the A380 too. It's gonna be an IRL dream though. Like I just want to sit in first class with some champagne at the window seat, and I'm good with that. But yeah, that's like that's a dream though. I feel like that's like almost every aviation enthusiast dream to be on like an Emirates in first class. Just to say you experienced it. And we diverted to Madeira. Oh, you did? Oh, legit? In the dream? Cool. Jurassic Gaming, thanks for the earlier stream and bye. By the way. Alright, Jurassic Gaming, you have a good night, my friend. And enjoy your vacation, man. Enjoy every moment of it. And have a blast, bro. Have a blast. Catch you next time. Salute. Sky. And no gear. Damn, that's a nightmare at that point. That's a nightmare, bro. At that point, that's not even a dream anymore. A good dream. That's a nightmare. Tactical Penguin. What's up, Tactical Penguin? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Good to see you back. I dreamed about a baby breaking the law. So when I woke up, I looked up, and babies aren't allowed to break the law. What? Madman. I think Aviation Geek is rubbing off on you. V1. What's up, V1? Good to see you too, V1. How you doing today? How was school, if you had school today? Thanks for flying Frontier aircraft type unknown and a Boeing pilot trying to fly an Airbus who came from Ryanair. Was that another dream too, bro? Sky. And then I was flying a Lufthansa 747 in my dream last night and buttered it. Sweet.
Doom 23, roger, give me 1 second. American 7035 heavy radar contact to altitude.
Hold up, do you have the 747 in Aerofly?
American 7035 heavy clear direct rescue, climb maintain for level 350.
Yeah, do you have that in Aerofly? It's all good. It's all is great. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Doom 23,
I
there
think
we
someone's
go.
coming by with a mic in their throat.
Taxi via Bravo, runway 1223.
Center, November 873 Whiskey Tango.
Yes, we have it in there. Bro, why you haven't even streamed that? What's wrong with you? I think you scared of jumbo jets, bro. Don't say you don't have no time to fly yourself.
November 873
turn him
Whiskey
down.
Tango.
November 873 Whiskey Tango, Jack Center, go ahead.
Actually,
November
no.
873 Whiskey
I'm gonna
Tango.
have to
I'm
leave it,
inbound for full stop landing at Patrick Space Force Base. I'm currently 6 miles south at 2,500.
I buttered my toast and named it garlic. Really? Oh, buttered toast sounds good right now. You and the food, man.
You say you're wrong place.
Definitely gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna eat after this. I'm starving now. Thanks to Aviation Geek.
That is the wrong call sign. Yeah, November 73 Whiskey Tango aircraft type.
Cessna 208
Oh,
Caravan.
thank you all for 9 likes, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Much respect. Let's see if we can go for 10 likes. 10 likes, that would be awesome. But thank y'all. If you are enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to smash down the like button and hit the sub button so you won't miss your future upcoming flights.
Whiskey Tango. Let me see here.
Chat, I tried X-Plane 12. How do I get 50 to 60 FPS on X-Plane 11 and in X-Plane 12, 15 FPS? Good question. I think maybe because it's newer. Yeah, it's newer. It has more features, like as far as like textures and stuff like that, I'm assuming. Maybe that's why
November 5 Charlie Sierra.
So maybe it's a heavier sim. Which would make more sense, right? Because it is a newer sim. And I remember when X-Plane 12 came out,
1 second,
that was one thing that people were talking about was performance. The performance wasn't too great, and I would assume
that we have a visual at our 9 o'clock. We'd like to possibly make a right base into runway 3 for a full stop.
November 3 Whiskey.
And I was assuming over time it got better, so maybe it was worse, bro. Maybe if you had got it in the earlier stages, it would have been worse. But then that sucks. Oh, and V1, I've been looking for you live since forever, bro. When are you gonna go live again, man? When are you gonna go live again, V1? I'm eating a burger. Nice. What kind of burger? Last time I had a burger, it was a bacon cheeseburger. And it wasn't that great because it was Burger King. Yeah, I was at the airport on Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday morning I had a burger from Burger King. I'm eating while my oversized sister just drools but can't have any.
November
savage.
November 7-9-8-9 uniform. Good evening. Say aircraft type.
You are a savage, my friend.
And you said you're going to Greenville, Kilo Golf, November Victor.
And I can't wait. I can't wait for your I can't wait for your sister to see all the nice things you have to say about her, bro. Yeah, I can't wait to see what your sister hear what you have to say about her. All the nice things you have to say, bro. All the nice things. Cheeseburger with fries. Yes, I had cheeseburger with fries. Oh, that's what you had too? Yeah, the fries I couldn't finish, and the burger was like, ugh. I felt gross eating it after. But I was starving, chat. I was starving.
Zoom 23, I'm sorry. Do you call ready to go?
No. I'm wanting aviation right now. Yeah. So tell me about it. Somebody find his sister. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hey, aviation. I'm gonna have a talk with Captain Jack. We'll have a talk with Captain Jack. So when y'all meet up, I'm gonna tell him to find your sister so she can see all the nice stuff that you had to say about her, bro. Yep, that's how we gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna have a talk with Captain Jack. I'm terribly.
Yeah,
you're a sick man. You're crazy.
Over Orlando approach 124.8. Thanks for the help. 873 Whiskey Tango.
Oh shoot, he's gonna call us soon. I have to listen for my call sign.
We're inside top of descent. Can we get the clearance to descend via Marco 2?
Yeah, he's gonna call us soon. Let me make sure I listen out because I feel like I haven't been listening. Oh, she's not? Oh, damn. I thought, chat, we thought we had a chance.
Descend Marco 2 via 8. Just be advised we might miss the first restriction that is off.
Yep, descend via pilot's discretion. You can also delete the speed restrictions.
PD down and we'll delete the speed restrictions.
I thought we had a chance, bro. Because your sister need to see all the nice things you have to say about her. V1 fun fact. The Cessna 172 max speed is the V1 speed of a 737 and the A320 and the A319. Wow.
455, Roger, please report back.
I never knew that. Cool.
Contact 5, Charlie.
That's
Sierra,
crazy,
Alpha 1
though.
is Charlie, we're going to signature.
Have you ever flown in a Cessna V1? If so, how was it? Alright, chat, we coming up on 58 minutes.
Find the shard signature taxi
Let's
Bravo.
plan for arrival.
Taxi signature via Bravo. Contact 5, Charlie. Sierra, thanks.
I would pull up Navigraph on here, but my frames is already getting
Jim
ripped.
23 radar contact.
So I'm just gonna pull up.
Jim 23
Just
2000.
gonna pull up charts
Jim 23
from
Roger.
here,
Clear direct JD.
and let's see which one fits our routes coming in.
Direct JD 230. Jim 23.
My sister doesn't plane spot. I don't even think she's interested in aviation. I can't relate. My sisters, they don't give a damn about aviation. My brothers, they don't care about aviation. I don't have no friends away from y'all
Okay, American 219.
that I can talk plane stuff about, you know? Yeah, nobody cares. Not even my friends. I talk plane to my friends. The only thing they say to me is, yo, bro, go be a pilot. Yeah, go be a pilot, bro. And then that's the end of the conversation after that.
Southwest 233.
Penguin, have you listened to Rowie yet? No, I have not. Is that a artist? I'm assuming. Yeah, is that an artist? V1, I have not. I plan to do a discovery flight one day. Awesome, do it, bro. Do it, 100%. Do it. Go for it. I think after you make that ultimate decision to do it, I think you're gonna turn it. You're gonna like months later. You're gonna or years or however long it take you after. You're gonna be a pilot one day, bro. I see it. I see it.
Vectors for traffic.
Aviation Geek. My sister is enrolled in college at MoFu. Yeah, you know, it'd be crazy though. What if she actually works? Like, what if she works at Moe's? Yeah, what if she works at Moe's? Do they have Moe's in Tennessee? I mean, yeah, do they have Moe's in Tennessee, bro?
Okay, I had another call sign calling. Say again.
We need to find his. Yeah, we do, bro. We definitely do. She needs to see all the great stuff he has to say about her. DW, I got you. Nice. Mo, it's penguin like bird. Oh, okay. Oh, pigeon.
Qantas 1515 heavy, roger.
Oh, I said penguin. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's my fault. Sorry, bro. Tactical. I butchered your name. I glanced at it. I didn't actually read it. She works at Fatmo's? What? The heck is Fatmo's? Yeah, yeah. Thanks, V1.
This is Terminator. Frequency change approved. Have a nice flight.
Frequency
okay. It's plan for arrival.
Tom, Triple 2210. Have a nice night. Thank you for the ATC.
Delta 15.
It's okay. sorry, Tactical. I'm gonna just call you Tactical.
Have a good one, Delta 15.
All right, we're gonna plan for the ILS S08, right?
American 580.
No, 09, right?
Center is offline. This is Terminator. Frequency change approved.
Oh shoot. Sorry, is that for American 581?
Yeah, American 581.
Frequency change approved for American 581. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful day. See ya. I was supposed to slow down when I'm talking. Sorry, chat. I'm working on it. He probably didn't even understand what I just said. All right, let's switch over back to Unicom. I don't even remember hearing Evan on frequency. Is he still in the air? I do not remember hearing him on frequency, but yes, he is still flying, chat. Speed looks like he slowed down, actually. Yeah, because we were going... Oh, it's because of the wind. Alright, the wind changed. Yeah, it looks like the wind changed a little bit. It's all good. Cry by Mo? Yeah, y'all getting real creative with Mo's. Y'all something else. Look up Fat Mo's. Is that a thing? Oh, that is a thing. Ain't no freaking way. It's a Mediterranean restaurant, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Yo, you be coming up with some crazy. Where you be finding these places, bro? Did you like sat there and Googled it? That is really a place, chat. Well, I'm gonna show y'all. Chat, it's really a place. I ain't gonna lie, it looks good. Damn, man, I'm hungry now. Where is this located? Is it like, do they have them in Tennessee too? Alright, do y'all have Moe's? Is Moe's a thing? Do y'all have Moe's? Where is it? MOE? Moe's. Do y'all have Moe's in Tennessee? Yeah, Moe's a thing too. Is that a thing in Tennessee? I never actually eat there. I don't even know what kind of food this is. But yeah. Dang, how many Moe's they got out there? Like Moe's everything, huh? That's crazy. That's another fun fact. Never knew that. Interesting. But yeah, that's a thing. 5, 4, 3. No? What's that? Fat Moe's is a real thing. What now? Now I'm damn hungry. I know, Aviation Geek, man. He just give us a whole formula. Now we all thinking about food. Horrible. Horrible, bro. Horrible. It's a burger place in Nashville, Tennessee. Cool. So when I come to Nashville, Tennessee, I'm definitely going. We going to Moe's. We going to Fat Moe's, bro. Yeah, we going to Fat Moe's when we go to Tennessee. How is it though? Is it good? Does it stand up to the name? Fat Moe's? Like, do you get fat after eating it? Just kidding. Look up Fat Moe's Super Deluxe Burger. Alright, give me a second. Fat Monkey? What the heck? Don't tell me that's a place. I know that's not a place, V1. You trolling. Not to you, Mo. But when you look up Moe's, it show up for recommend. OMG. Hold on, you said what kind of burger? Hold up. Super Deluxe. Damn, that sounds like diabetes, bro. Hold up. I don't even think I should be saying that word on here. What is it? Moe's Deluxe. Super Deluxe. Holy smokes, yeah, that thing looks fat. Damn, bro. One. Give me a second, chat. Sorry. Everyone knows I'm live, but it seems to always text and call me when I'm live. Wow, but damn, 1, 2, 3. Bro, is that a fifth burger up in there somewhere? OMG. Bro, don't tell me you can eat that. Can you eat that, bro? That's crazy. Is this a meal? That's what you get with the meal? And I know, don't tell me this is a whole bus. There's something else, right? Like they don't have a bus, do they? Wow. Damn, I'm hungry. I am starving now. Look up the heart attack grip. That's not real, bro. Tactical, that is not real. Is it? Now I'm curious. Let's say who is that? Oh, I know this is not ATC. This has to be Evan. Hold up, huh? Yeah, this is Evan. Go 27127 left. What? Yeah, this dude. Go 271? Oh, you talking about my speed? Are you outspeeding me? Alright, fine. What's that? Mach? Let's do Mach 8. First of all, how we looking on fuel? Oh, arrival 27 left. Why? Bro, we're not even gonna get that. Well, you can hear me. I'm not... Bro, oh, cuz ATIS for Philly is 27 left. Bro, we just looked at the ATIS. Did it change? Hold on. We just looked at the ATIS. We didn't see nothing. First of all, where the heck is 27 left? Wow, so the runway changed, bro? Since when? Alright, let's look at this again. I wanted to fly straight in, bro. Don't tell me it really changed again. Alright, that's departure. Why is it not showing me arrival? How do I make it show the whole screen? It's giving me like, if I click on it maybe? And then zoom out? No? Can I drag it? Oh, I have an idea. How about now? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's run through it real quick. I swear I read this earlier. Winds 180 at 5 knots. Altimeter, we have that. Oh, runway 27 left and 17 in use. Oh, it did change. Womp, womp, womp. Damn. All right. What are you going to use for star, Evan? Damn, I really wanted to fly over the river. Gym 4? Oh, so it's the same? Alright, thanks, Evan. Appreciate you. Yeah. All that happened in how long? In a matter of minutes. Alright, so we'll plan for that. Let me run through here real quick. Actually, I do need to plan for this. Only coming up on 45 minutes left of the flight. Lightspeed. What's up, Lightspeed? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hope all is well. That's crazy, though. We're talking about 27-ounce burger, and then Evan over here hit me up like, hey, check the ATIS. We're landing on 2 7s. Is that a coincidence or no? I have eaten it when I was younger. Every bite of it. Nice. Damn. That must be good, huh? That's a wild burger. Yes, it is, Lightspeed. It sure is. Maybe if I'm... Yeah, we're all starving, bro. I'm sorry. It's my fault. And it's because of freaking aviation, bro. We're all starving now. Like, I can't wait to eat now, bro. I'm starving. Lightspeed tripping. Whoa. Maintain Mach 82. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Whoa. And the whoa. Yo, what? That's crazy. Not the hot tub, bro. You the type to do it at the pool. Aviation geek be at the pool, and he will do it right there. That's crazy. I fit into... Good thing I didn't show that on stream, bro. You're freaking crazy, bro. Freaking Evan, man. Bro is tripping. Yeah, that's wild. Alright. I know I said this 1,000 times. Alright, so I guess we're planning, what is it, 2-7 left? Let's see, 2-7 left. We're going to do the ILS on that. Or we can do an RNAV. Let me take a look at the RNAV real quick. Because seeing that we're coming from the... Chat, I think we want to do the RNAV. In the same jacuzzi, yo? Y'all crazy. Alright, Evan, are you taking are you gonna do the ILS or are you gonna do an RNAV? You gonna do an ILS or RNAV? Oh, in chat, we made a poll yesterday. I said if it was gonna be a butter, and it sure wasn't. Y'all think it's gonna be a butter today? I'm gonna make another poll. Hey, I can vote on that one. I want to see something. And what's up with the musica? Yeah, for all this adjustment we're making, I hope towers stay online, bro. In the pool and smile? No way, man. That's gross. No way. Okay, maybe I need a therapist, but she's better to be... Yeah. It's gonna be like the one from, it's gonna be like resemblance of the one from Waffle House, if you know what I mean. Aviation. Evan, reversed ILS. I'm gonna do the the SLE, not the SLE. All right, so you're gonna plan for the ILS? I think I'm gonna plan for the ILS too. I just have a feeling that because looking at the charts, it looks like since we're gonna be coming from the north, from the south to the north, I feel like ATC. Well, actually, no, it's Tower, so he's not gonna tell me what. All right, yeah, I'll plan for the ILS. But it makes sense to do a RNAV. I learned that yesterday when I was flying into my arrival, because I wanted the ILS, but it made sense to do the RNAV. But all right, I'll plan for the ILS. I'll plan for the SLE. Lingering incentive. What's that? Oh, you replying to this dude, crazy man over here? Got to get out the hot tub and get dressed to head to a meeting, but still watching. All right, Aviation Geek, don't forget to clean up the hot tub after you get out, bro. All right, let's play for the ILS, like we mentioned earlier. So it's going to be the ILS 27 left. ILS 27 left. And for our star, is going to be the GEMS 4. And we're not going to do a transition on that. We're just going to go execute, and then we'll fly headway. Not runway heading, but we fly. We do vectors. I thought he said semi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with aviation. He tripping. Hold up, you said that. Yeah. Okay. All right, chat. We are passing. Where is this? Okay, looks like we're in North Carolina, and we're gonna plan for arrival really soon. Let's bring the charts out to about 160. Looks like top of the descent is coming up in about 100 nautical miles, and we're looking good. We're looking great. How many arrivals do we have coming in here? Let's see. Looks like we have 6 arrivals. And what number are we? Alright, we have 1 person on the ground and 6 arrivals. That's 3 people are departing. And right now it looks like we have 2 en routes. One of these guys are me. I'm American 581, and then the other one is Evan. Evan is like a little bit ahead of me. Looks like he's about 6 minutes ahead of me. Nice. Cool beans. Chat, you know where I've been wanting to fly for the longest? I've been wanting to fly into Washington, D.C., bro. I've been wanting to go into Washington, D.C., but I want to fly like the river approach. And I've been watching them for the past week. They've been landing on the opposite end of the runway for the past week. Yeah, they've been landing on the opposite end. I can't wait for the winds to change, because we definitely have to go back into Washington, D.C. Fly the visual approach. I've been like kind of fiending for it. But yeah, can't wait. So yeah, expect that to be coming up at some point whenever they start using the river, the other end of the runway again. Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, lingerie is wild though. We have 906 million arrivals. Damn. Where is that? To be honest, bro, that's what Dubai is gonna look like. That's what Dubai is gonna look like on the 31st. Hold up, that's not even millions. That's like billions. Hold up, I gotta count these these commas. Bro, I'm not counting them commas, man. That's crazy. That's crazy number right there, though. Imagine that. Maybe like that would be possible in like a year time. Like no, not even in a year. It's a couple years. In your head, I bet. Yeah, that's crazy though. Imagine that though. Like if there was like that many people flying on the network, that would be crazy. I think we'll need a bigger platform than VATSIM for that. Alright, let me run through charts now. Let's do some things here. Alright, so we're going to take the ILS-27 left. Go ahead and pin that. Alright, for 27 left, it looks like the minimums are going to be 210. Come on, any day now. Alright, finally, minimums 210. And the ILS frequency. ILS frequency should be 109.3. I forgot if this plane automatically do it for you. But let's double check real quick. Let's go into radio. And we're looking for 109.3. Alright, perfect. That's already set. And our course heading is going to be 267. Alright, that's pretty much straightforward. Let's go ahead and plug in the minimums. I mean the air pressure. It's gonna be 30.38. Alright, 3038 is set. Auto brakes, we can do 3. Yeah, let's do 3 on the auto brakes. And we are looking good, chat. We're looking good. Looks like top of the descent is coming up in about 70 nautical miles. Hold up, approach came online. Is that for Philadelphia? No, that's for Valley International. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, we're looking good, chat. We're looking good. We'll turn on the seatbelt signs in a little bit. And then on our initial descent, we're going to start by descending down to... I guess we'll start descending down to 6,000. Yeah, we'll start with 6,000. Make our way down. What's up, Lightspeed? I'm gonna sleep now. Sleep soon? Okay, Lightspeed. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night, my friend. When are you going live again? Alright, so since our taxi instructions are going to be backwards, let me take a look at this real quick, because we're going to have to make some adjustments. To be honest, I kind of got discouraged after the runway changed, but we're still going to make the best of it. Since we're not going to be landing from this side, we're going to be going the opposite direction. Damn, that's going to be a long taxi. It's all good. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all for 11 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. Be awesome. Maybe we can aim for the 15 likes. But hey, I'm satisfied with 10 likes. I appreciate y'all. Salute. We got 83% says it's going to be a butter. Nice. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out in about half an hour. Yep, coming up on about a half an hour left of the flight. Oh, so tomorrow, chat. The plan for tomorrow's stream, planning on flying into, what is it, Midway? We'll probably pick back up from Pennsylvania tomorrow, planning to fly into Midway. Yeah, so that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. And I think it's going to be Southwest. We're going to do some Southwest ops. We're going to jump into the 737. And I've noticed that they do have an update, so I guess we'll check that out. So that should be the plan for tomorrow, y'all. Alright, and where are we? Alright, so we just got out of North Carolina. Looks like we should be passing. Oh, look. So we're passing into Virginia. We're literally going to be flying over Virginia Beach. And then after that, we should be in Delaware. Chat, has anyone ever crossed this bridge here in Delaware? Has anyone ever crossed this bridge? IRL. This bridge is gotta be sick. This bridge has to be sick. I think I looked it up before. That bridge is really crazy. I think. Let me see if I can find the pictures of it. Bro, who's crossing this bridge, bro? I don't think I have the, like, I've flown over some crazy bridges before, but I don't think I have the heart to drive over this bridge, bro. It's a 7-mile bridge. Oh, no, that's, never mind. Nope, that's something else. But Delaware, yeah, that's the one, Delaware. That was something else, though, but, bro. That's pretty crazy. No way I see myself crossing that bridge. I think it's called the what? Chesapeake Bay Bridge? Yeah, that thing is mental. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I forgot when it was. I think I seen a video or a post. Someone posted it on social media. I looked into it. I was like, where is that? And it was in Delaware. That's a crazy bridge, bro. Imagine driving over that bridge in like the middle of a storm. I'll freak out. Oh shoot. Star already sent. Let's go seatbelt signs. And let's get down for 8,000. It looks like we have, let's complete this route real quick. We'll have to make some adjustments. Alright, we're just missing a couple of waypoints, but we're ahead now. So now we just descend and chat.
Hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
And it looks like we can aim for 6,000. Alright, now we can start to see Evan ahead of us. Oh shoot, Jurassic Gaming, no way. Oh shoot, you're back. What's up, Jurassic Gaming? How you doing, bro? How's your night going? Aviation. I'm back in the vehicle. Really, don't toot. Bro, focus on driving, man. Madman, focus on the road. Safety first. Don't say Mo got you into anything, bro. But feel guilty. You better butter the toasted toast runway for the runway garlic bread. Yes, I'm gonna try my best. I feel like this plane is a little bit heavy on my PC. I'm convinced it is. But I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully, it's not a freaking slideshow when we get in there. But hopefully, fingers crossed. The time has changed in UK now, so only 4-hour difference. So streams should be easier for me to watch. All right, Jurassic Gaming. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for stopping back. And I know, did you get like jet lag? Did you experience jet lag when you got to your destination? Seeing that the time zone was off by 4 hours? Gabrielle, what's up? Good to see you back, Gabrielle. How you doing? All right, how we looking for traffic? Oh my gosh.
Got it.
Hold up, chat. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Oh yeah, what are we doing for traffic? Let's see. Alright, Evan looks like he's way ahead of us. That's pretty good. Looks like he's still cruising. Yeah, it looks like he's still cruising. The good thing is that tower is still on. So that should be interesting. I'm gonna let this probably make a couple more songs play. Good, thanks. And me? I'm doing awesome. Doing great. Had an easy day today. Can't complain. And I'm just happy that I'm here to stream. That I'm here to stream for you all. So I'm doing great. Can't ask for anything more. I don't ask for too much. Not really. There is no time zone difference from Portugal to UK. I meant from UK to USA is only 4 hours now. Oh, okay. Got you. Picking up what you putting down, bro. Aviation, we are doing VATSIM for traffic. I'm terrible. Yeah, you didn't know we were on VATSIM this whole time? Yeah, we're on VATSIM, bro. Yep. So I wanted to actually simulate that flight that they did earlier, but I'm not going to be able to actually land on the same runway because VATSIM just changed the ATIS information. So instead of us landing on 09 right, we're going to be landing on the opposite, which is 27 left. So I'm going to try my best to see if we can make it to the same gate that they parked at. But seeing that we're going to be on the whole opposite side, I'll see how I feel when I'm on the ground. To be honest, it really depends on how my PC acts when we get on the ground. Yeah, because right now it's acting a little bit heavy on my frames. I don't know what's up. It has to be the aircraft, I guess. But we'll bear with what we have and try to make the best out of the situation here. How's your commute going, aviation? And also, Jurassic Gaming, did you adjust it to being so high up at the hotel room? Nah, you said what we were doing for traffic, so I said we were doing VATSIM for traffic. I'm a smart. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, you a smart one for real. Guy's crazy, man. Beautiful view right there. Where are we flying over? Where is that? That is Pocomoke City. It's by Captain Cove. Oh, and we just passed the airport. I guess there's an airport over here too. What airport is that? KWAL. KWAL. Oh, that has to be a private airport. I'm not getting no information on that. It's probably a military facility. Alright, coming past 20,000. Transition altitude is going to be 18,000. And looks like we are about less than a little bit more than 80 nautical miles out from the airport. What I'm gonna do is, it says the top out is 17,000. Thinking let's stop climbing at 17,000, and then once we get closer, we will continue our descent. We're a little bit we're coming down. We still got quite a few left to go. According to our charts, it's saying that our top altitude should be around 16,000 and our lowest should be at 6,000. So we'll probably do 16,000 or 17,000. Or it says tops, right? Hold on. Okay, so yeah, until we get to Winston, then we'll get down to 16,000. Where is Winston? Alright, right here. After Winston, we'll get down to probably 10,000 and then continue our approach. Cool. Oh, I'm going to play around with this time chat. IRL, they did land it like in the daytime, so I actually want to keep it in the daytime. So maybe we can go back a little bit. Awesome. And thank you all for 12 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. 12 likes today. Maybe we can get 15 likes by the end of the stream, but hey, I appreciate it. I'm good with 10 likes. I appreciate y'all. Botronics! What's up, Botronics? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Oh, you arrived at the meeting? It's all good. Enjoy your meeting. I know you're not gonna be able to say much in chat or hear me speak, but enjoy your meeting, Aviation Geek. And I'm probably gonna be on the ground by the time your meeting is over. But you have a good night, and if anything, catch you tomorrow. Salute. Botronics, you excited for the fly-by-wire A380? Yes, 100%. we were talking about where we're gonna be flying to earlier. What's gonna be our first location, our first flight that we're gonna actually participate in. And yeah, we came up with some great ideas. Oh, you can hear me? Okay, cool. All right, cool beans. I know you're excited, Botronics. Where are you gonna be flying to? What's gonna be your first flight? Let's see if you're still in chat. Fly by wire, nearly here. Where's gonna be your first flight, Jurassic Gaming? Where's gonna be your first flight? Are you gonna do a delivery flight? Are you gonna fly in or out of London? Knowing you, when you're probably gonna do a 10-hour flight. Knowing you, Jurassic. Knowing you're probably gonna do a 10-hour flight. Manchester to Dubai, please. Nice. When are you coming back? How long are you staying for? But yeah, my first flights is probably gonna be shorter flights until I can actually do a 10-hour flight. But I found some good some good IRL flights. So yeah, you should definitely see me streaming it sometime this week. I'm hoping that they get those liveries out as quick as possible, because I have a couple selected liveries that I'm looking into flying. And one of them is Emirates too. I found a short trip for an Emirates route. Planning on definitely doing that one too. And a couple other airlines I found some short flights for. So yeah, chat. I'm excited. Nice sunset. Thank you, Jurassic Gaming. Trying to keep it there. Trying to keep it a little sunset coming in. IRL, they arrived in like almost a sunset, so I'm trying to see if I can simulate that. I set the time back to the time that they actually depart, but I think I was like 40 minutes off. So I'm just adjusting for it right now. But yeah, this is a nice little sunset. Alright, so after next waypoint, actually, let's get down to 10,000. Yeah, I think it's safe to go for 10,000 right now. Let's go 10,000. And maybe we can do, let me see, if we start descending at like 3,000 feet per minute, I'm going to do a vertical descent. Yep, we're doing vertical descent. Is it going to come back up? No, bro. We need a smooth descent. Let's go vertical. Bring it up to like 2,000 foot per minute. Yeah, bring our vertical speed up to like 2,000 foot per minute. So at our next waypoint, we'll be at 10,000. We get our landing lights out, all that good stuff, and then we'll just slowly glide down and come in for, what's that, a downwind? Yeah. How is, let's check up on Evan real quick. How is he doing? Damn, bro, where are you? Oh, I think he's right here. Okay, he was way ahead of us. Gosh, Charlie. Alright, he's still, damn, bro. You at 20, he's high, bro. Bro, he is high. He's coming in hot. I wish it would show your VS speed right now. He is coming in hot, bro. He's going to have to vector. I can already see this. He's going to have to vector. Because if we are at, let's be about like 50 nautical miles away. Yeah, bro. He is way too high. Cat focus right now. That's why he's so quiet. He probably stepped away from his PC and everything. Actually, we need to go to 122.8, and then let's prep for approach. No, I'm lying. Tower. Tower is gonna be 118. And I'm gonna pause the music. And I low-key wanna... Is anybody else coming? Alright, this guy's also going to our same... Alright, I have... No, this is... Hold up, what? Oh, so there's two... Hold up, bro, there's two Evans. What are the odds? Yo, what are the odds, bro? How there's two Evans going to the same location? Alright, focus. What are our plane doing? Alright, we're at 10,000. We track our speed brakes. Alright, I'm going to keep that up so we can figure out separation here. Should say something. I'm going to call out verify 122.8. Philadelphia traffic. American 581 inbound for runway 27 left. Philadelphia traffic about 40 nautical miles out. Alright, looks like it's going to get a little spicy. Let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights, runway lights, logo lights, wing lights can come on. Taxi lights can come on as well. Alright, I don't know what he is doing. I don't know why he's going in that direction. Unless the ATIS done changed again. I don't believe the ATIS changed. It should still be the same. Yeah, we are still landing on 27s. Alright. Just a little concerned, bro. What are you doing? Alright, then what is this guy going? Okay, he's going to LaGuardia. Non-factor there. Evans basically vectoring. This guy's on the ground, right? Yeah, you're on the ground. You're going to Boston. Hold up, what?
Select any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Great. So, ATIS, yeah, tower left, chat. Tower bounced. This guy is taking 09 right. This guy is definitely taking 09 right. This guy took off out of 09, right? I'm confused. Alright, so everyone's doing what they want to do right now. So, with that being said, I'm going to follow Evan because we're going to stick to the program. And then I'll come in on a downwind with the left base turn. By the time I'm coming in on a downwind, this guy over here should be landing. And yeah, we'll go from there. It's all good. Let's get down to 6,000. Damn, tower just left us hanging. I knew that was going to happen, though. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, let's bring our speed back a little bit. It's like 240. And let's go VS. Down to 6,000. Alright, for the to intercept the glide, looks like we want to get down to 3,000. Nightbot, I've been here beginning of your existence. Yeah, Nightbot be tripping. Hey, A380 captain is all the smoke out. OMG. Alright, let me look at the map again. Let me predict what's going on right now. Where are we? Alright, we're way back here. Alright. Evan is over here trying to kill speed and altitude. Cat doing the mean vectors. This guy still looks like he's about to line up. Damn, I really want to take 09 right, to be honest. This is the route I wanted to fly, chat. I wanted to fly over the river and come into land. It's all good. Let me bring the sounds up. Also, let me end the poll. 92% says butter. Thank y'all. We'll check. We'll see what the final verdict is in a little while. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to take 27 now. I mean 09 right. Yo, Evan, I'm about to take 09 right, bro. Oh, but I see why it changed. Because look at the winds. I don't know, chat. What y'all think? Should we take the river? Uh-oh, now we got Larry coming in. Looks like Larry's going to take 09 right as well. So we take 09 right. Okay, it makes sense to not take 09 right because the winds. We'll stick to the script. We'll land according to the winds. That's fine. Let me start up the recorder. Get that going. Chat, if I don't say anything about record at like 10 mile final, can y'all remind me, please? Thank you. And let's continue down to 3,000. Alright, so United looks like he is definitely on final. Yeah, he's about to land. And what is Evan doing? Evan looks like he's... Alright, so it looks like Evan is... He got his altitude down. Hold up, he's still at 9,000 though. Alright, when we come in on downwind, we'll call out our intentions. And I'm going to slow down some more, and then we can get some flaps out. What's the speed restriction on flaps on this plane? Flaps 1, 260, flaps 5, 250. Alright, so we can go flaps 1. Checklist, auto brake set, landing data, we already got that in. Approach briefing, we'll talk about that. Actually, we can do it right now. If we have to do a go around, we're going to climb up to 1,500, and we're going to make a left turn and climb up to 3,000. Alright, we call that a downwind. Philadelphia traffic, American 581 on a downwind for runway 27 left, Philadelphia traffic. Are we on Unicom? That's quiet. 122.8. Okay. Or is it? Well, isn't we need to go to one? What is it? 118.3. When we're under 10,000, I have a feeling everyone is on 118.3 because there's no way no one not talking. Hold up, mic check. Yeah, there has to be on 118.3. Mic check. Alright, I guess no one's communicating on VATSIM. Great. Let's go flaps 5. I just text Evan. See what frequency he's on. I know he's focused right now.
Mo. So basically, yes, it goes 118.5, and then we're operating 09 right instead of 7. So just following your approach, and then approach for 27, and then change and go downwind on the right side with 09 right.
Alright, copy that. And what's the frequency? 18.5. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna stay at 3,000 and then we're gonna figure this out. Let's switch back to our other runway. And let's vector to the right. Let's go header mode.
American 219, remain 1.5 miles south of the runway 9er right center line until setting base 1, please. It looks like you're lining up for the runway 27 right ILS right now.
No, we're still at 9,000. We're going to,
you know what, you can do a low approach over runway 27 right and then pull a, 360 into 9er right if that'd be easy for you.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to follow the approach at the point 6 right next to the park. If that's fine with you.
Yeah, let me just find the approach now.
Philadelphia Tower, have a great night.
Oh, Tower was still online? I guess I'm gonna get the runway I wanted after all. At this point, it don't matter. I think we just go for the ILS Zulu. Let's go to Zulu. Where is it? 09 right. Oh, no, those are RNAVs. Hold on. Should be ILS 09 right Zulu. ILS 09 left. Alright, right here. 09 right Zulu. And let's go execute. And let's vector stuff back around. Alright, cool. Philadelphia traffic, American 581 on a downwind for runway 09er right. Philadelphia traffic.
And American, whoever that was, Philadelphia Tower is now online. Thank you.
Did you say Tower is back online?
Affirmative.
Copy that for American 581. Thank you. Alright. Tower playing games with us, chat. I can't make this up. 118.5. Okay, so we are on Tower. Okay. Alright, cool.
Philadelphia Tower, American 19. Are we number 2 or number 1?
Hypothetically, if you went onto your approach right now, you'd be number 1 because no one else is on the approach.
But I can see another aircraft also on the downwind on my left.
Yeah, that traffic is coming into Philly. I will figure that out as it's going on.
Yeah, everyone's confused. Everyone's confused because I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the runway keeps changing and trying to figure out what's going on.
American 219, it's looking like you're going to wind up being number 2 in the sequence.
Alright, we'll be number 2 for
Tactical. I just got from random server for don't mentioning the Texas body. But what? The what? What server you got kicked from? Tactical. The server has tens of thousands of people. Wow, what server is that? Alright, Chad, I guess we're gonna get the runway we wanted after all.
I'm gonna try to cut in close so I don't interfere with any other traffic. American 1115.
Alright, American
Damn, my
15,
phone died.
1115, roger.
The server was called Aeronautica. What game is that, Tactical? Alright, so bring the speed back. Landing speed, let's run through that real quick. That's one thing we did forget to put in. Let's go to index, let's go to approach. And it looks like landing speed is going to be...
American 219, traffic is a Boeing 737-800, turning final now, runway 9er right, report traffic in sight.
traffic is in sight, have visual on the traffic,
Now let me slow all the way
American
down.
219, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic, you're number 2.
for number 2, and we'll maintain the visual separation.
Now we'll just keep our downwind, stay at 3,000, and get ready for
American
the...
1115, wind 150 at 7, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, clear to land, American 1115. Thanks for your help.
Oh shoot, we're like 2 minutes late. We'll let the passengers know that we are definitely late. Let's go. Reasons, chat, what are we gonna blame it on? Let's blame it on traffic. And we'll set it for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes short.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the unfortunate duty to inform you that due to traffic, we're very slightly behind schedule. We do apologize for this slight inconvenience.
And while we're sitting here on a downwind, let's run through our checklist really quick. Oh, it was up. I'm silly. Yeah, I need to turn the screen down. It's bright. A descent approach. Let's go to approach. Altimeter is set. Alright, the default went away. Alright, got 2 planes landing. One of them is Evan, right? It looks like we have another traffic here. Alright, we'll come around behind him and then we'll land after. Alright, perfect. Gabriel, good luck at this landing too, bro. Thank you, Evan. I mean, Gabriel. It's definitely gonna go, getting smoother now. Seeing that tower is back online, so should all work in my favor.
American 219, wind 150 at 7, runway 9er right, clear to land, you're number 2.
Clear land, 9er right, American 219, and we're number 3? We're number 2 now.
Number 2.
Number 2 for American 219.
Thank you all for 14 likes. Appreciate it, y'all. Aiming for 15 likes. We're just 1 like away. If you're enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to smash down the like button. Appreciate it, y'all. Alright, it's again not so chaotic as it was earlier. We're going to be coming on right turn on base. and giving him a little bit more space. And actually, we could probably start making the way over there. Let's go 190 on the speed. And let's go flaps. And let's go heading mode.
American 1115, welcome to Philadelphia. Vacate left when able, safe parking.
Left when able, and parking will be your discretion, American 1115.
Alright, we're on right turn for base. And American 581, right turn on base for runway 09 right.
American 581, roger. Winds 150 at 7, runway 9er right, clear to land your number 2, following a heavy Boeing 777-300, caution rate turbulence.
Alright, beware for wake turbulence and behind the Boeing 777 next on landing for 09 right for American 581.
And American 1115, you can taxi the parking of your choice via November.
Alright, we're bringing y'all over, chat. Enjoy the arrival. One last thing for me to do. Let's bring y'all over.
November, Juliet, cross 27 right at November, American 1115.
Alright, bring our speed back. Let's drop our landing gear. Start the recorder. And let's capture the glide slope. Where's approach mode in this aircraft again? Says no pilot ever. Alright, ping the cabin. Please be seated for landing. Final approach speed is going to be 133. Alright, when we land, we're going to vacate to the left. And IRL, they took Sierra 6. I'm going to see if I can get down in time for Sierra 6.
American 219 Heavy, Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Vacate right when able, safe parking.
We'll take any heavy gate domestic parking.
Alright, coming up on 5 nautical miles. Let's go full flaps.
And reserve a key right or left for American 219?
That's my bad. Vacate left.
And let me verify again. Landing speed again is what? Alright, 133. Alright, chat, you can put your landing rates in chat. And let's see if I can butter it as we planned. Alright, let's focus. Let's go final approach speed, 133. Full flaps is set. Do we arm this? Is that a thing? Okay, speed brakes arm, perfect. Alright, enjoy the arrival, chat.
American 219, you can taxi the parking.
My plane and my throttle.
The November Juliet cross runway 27 right at November.
November Juliet crossing 7 right at 90.
1,000 chat. Looks like we have no poppy lights. Now I don't know if I should trust the slope. I'm gonna ignore that. We already went through a checklist. Landed. Nose down gently.
What a touchdown.
Oh my.
Body was shaking.
Reverse thrust. Alright, I think my FS realistic was a little bit dramatic. Oh yeah, it was firm. Alright, reverse thrust though, 50 knots, and let's see if we can take her next left turn.
American 581 Heavy, welcome to Philadelphia, vacate left when able, stay parking.
Vacate left and park in. Can I get Alpha 20? Well, yeah, can I, the gate, or actually, at your discretion for American 581, let's make it simple.
American 581 Heavy, you can catch the parking Whiskey Juliet crossing like 27 or 9 left at Whiskey.
Whiskey Juliet and pass 09 left at Whiskey for American 581. Let's clean up our flaps. Stop here for a second. Alright, chat, landing rate, negative 265, with a G of 1.04. Yeah, it's my first time flying this aircraft too, so keep that in mind. Whew, I think if I had a Pappy lights, it would have definitely helped, but no excuses. Still was a great land, still was a great approach. Track our speed brakes. Let's clean up our lights. Lane lights, runway lights, taxi lights can stay on, strobe lights can come off, wing lights off. And let me pull up the charts here real quick. It said Whiskey Juliet. Okay, so we're gonna take a left turn here on Whiskey and make our way over. Oh, let me stop the recorder. We're gonna check that out. Chat, I know it looked like we slammed it, but my FS realistic thingy, I feel like it was a little bit dramatic on the head shake or the screen shake. That's just my opinion, because it felt like that was like a negative 400 foot per minute, but it's really like negative 250, so let's keep that in mind before y'all start judging me. We're gonna watch the replay though, and then we can really determine if that was really a bad landing or not. Oh, keep our strobes on. We are crossing the active runway. And then we're gonna take a right turn on Juliet. Alright, strobe lights can come off. Also, let's go ahead and split up our APU. I'm back. Hopefully I made it a little better. Alright, should be back, y'all. Should be back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's taxi down and then hopefully can have a nice little replay. Tactical said negative 130. I wish it was alright though. It wasn't bad. Not bad. Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate that.
Attention all aircraft, Philadelphia Airport, departure information, Delta, no, Papa, wind 180 at 5, altimeter 3043.
Oh, I passed the parking. Damn it, I passed a 20. I actually parked over here, so it's alright. We're not going to get 20, but we'll park somewhere close to 20. Yeah, let's just take this one right here, and then we'll check out the replay chat. I'm not going to keep holding y'all for no crazy long taxi. But yeah, IRL, they parked on the other side of this building. It's okay. We'll park right here and wrap it up. Let's go. Taxi lights can come off. And I'm going to bring back the time zone so we can actually see the replay. Or time of day. All right. And we should be able to park right here. All right, let's go. Parking brake. Engines. APU is available, right? Yep, APU is available. Let's go ahead and shut off our engines 1 and 2. And let's call ground crew. Parking not too bad. Definitely had better days. GG's. Alright, seatbelt sign can come off. Beacon lights can come off. Logo light stays on. And I'm not going to touch the fuel pumps and stuff because we do have to manually start the engines all the way back up again. Alright, let's go to GSX. We should be able to request deboarding now.
Deboarding requested.
And we're going to do American. And we made it, chat. Freaking made it. Let me close out some stuff here. Shout out to the tower. Shout out to Jacksonville as well for covering us, and shout out to the tower because he kind of left us in the blank and then he came back and saved us. So salute, shout out to the tower in Philadelphia. Let me go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Also, let me go ahead and close out Volanta. And let me close out some things here in the background that's going to help us on this replay. All right. All right, chat, we're going to check out the replay. Let me go ahead and reset. Oh, shoot. We don't have door control, do we? Yeah, we do have door control. Never mind. All right, let's go. Oh, Pack X. Satisfaction is 83%. That's all because we were like 10 minutes late. So we went from like 98 to like 93 to like 83. That's all good. Let's go ahead and close out Pack X. Pack X gave us negative 264. Very short arrival delay due to traffic. It's all good. They're not too shabby about that. Let's go ahead and save that. Close this out. And let's go ahead and reset GSX. And let's jump it back in the cockpit and start our engines back up. And we should be able to close the doors. At least, I think this thing actually has some kind of helpful stuff in here that can help us. Yeah, let's see if we can close the door. Oh no, it's not a door. The cargo door. Alright, cargo door is closing. And we're looking good. Alright, let's check out the replay. I hate the add-on which makes landing worse. What you mean worse? Oh, you mean talking about like my frames? I think that's a me issue. I need to beef up my computer some more. I'm hoping with 2024 I can get a little bit better performance. And also I'm gonna keep in mind that I am using a couple. So this airport here, I didn't really test it too much. For the most part, last night when I loaded up in here, my frames was okay. I think it's something with this aircraft that's probably killing my frames. But it's all good. We made it here in one piece. And thank y'all for bearing with me. Alright, let's speed up the landing. We can stop right about here. Yeah, I feel like so I didn't know if I should have trusted the if I was supposed to trust a slope, but I just went straight visual, chat. At this point I was straight visual and I was a little bit shook. When we came in and it says 50 over the numbers, yeah, chat, I was pulling up on that yoke like I thought we was gonna slam it. So it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Chat right there. I pulled up like, yo, not bad. Ooh, that nose gear did drop though. I think the bad part is when our nose gear dropped. OMG. But yeah, this is my first time flying the Kuro. It definitely do fly different. It flies different than the Horizon Sim 787-8-9. Yeah, definitely do fly different. But yeah, that nose gear dropped on us, bro. I don't know the name, but it's when you land it. Like it's hard, but oh, okay. You're talking about FS Realistic, yeah. It's my so there might be a. Let me see something. There might be a profile in here. Yeah, no one made a profile, but I just have to tweak the profile, and I didn't get that much time to do it with this plane, but yeah, that's exactly what it is, Gabriel. Wasn't bad, chat. It's just our nose gear. Boom. Yeah, nose gear. We slammed that thing. But away from that, I'll take that. Definitely take that. Let me go back a little bit earlier in time, and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, I'm going to take this moment to say thank you all for vibing out with me for this past 3 hours we've been streaming for. Tomorrow we're planning on taking off back out of here, out of Philadelphia, and we're going to go into Midway in Chicago, and it should be a lot of fun. We're going to be in some Southwest, flying the 737, so if you don't want to miss a flight tomorrow, you can check us out around 5 o'clock Eastern Time, planning on going live. And again, I want to say thank you to all that rocked out with me. Thank you for watching in the background. Thank you for the likes, the subs. I appreciate it so much. And shout out to Aviation Geek. Madman, salute to you, bro. Have a good day at your meeting. Pluto, salute to you, Pluto. Good to see you as always. Behind the Skies, shout out to you, Behind the Skies. Have a great night. I know it's late for y'all in the UK. Aviation, some Airbus fan also stopped by. Salute to you, some Airbus fan. And Mathis, future pilot, salute to you, Mathis. And who else we got? Gia, aka Evan. Thanks for flying with me, Evan. I appreciate it. Jurassic Gaming. Enjoy the rest of your vacation, bro. Enjoy every second of it. Awesome. Good. Glad that you're on vacation, having a great time. Baker, salute to you, Baker. Thanks for stopping by as well, Baker. Skystream, salute to you, Skystream. As always, good to see you. V1, good to see you too, V1. Thanks for stopping by as well. Tactical, you the man. Thanks for stopping by, and sorry for butchering your name, bro. Who else we got? Lightspeed, salute to you, Lightspeed. And Gabriel, shout out to you, Gabriel. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Botronics, as always, salute to you, Botronics. And everyone, if you're watching in the background, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. And catch us again tomorrow around 5 p.m. Planning on flying back out of Philadelphia. Until then, you all have a wonderful night. Enjoy it. And I catch you tomorrow. Peace out and see ya.